Hey kids, it's Pastor Honora, and today we're going to continue learning that Bible verse that we learned at VBS this past week. Now, our VBS was lots of fun. The prophet Daniel really taught us what it means to have God with us. And he did so through his story of his time in the lion's den, and also through the story of his three friends, Meshach, Shadrach, and Abednego. And in these times, in these stories, Daniel showed us what it means to have God with us. It means that we have a God who's going to save us according to his good and gracious will and be there for us always according to the promises he made to you in baptism. And that's what we really learned during VBS this week. And to go along with this theme of God with us, we learned our Bible verse from Isaiah 41:13, which says, "For I am the Lord your God, who takes hold of your right hand and says to you, do not fear, I will help you." And Nora's already starting to do the motions. So we're going to be going over that Bible verse, and you guys probably already know it, but I just want to make sure we really know it. So why don't we split up into a few different parts. And the first part is, "For I am the Lord your God." And just point to yourself and say that, okay? But remember, you're not God, but you are saying it as if God is saying it to you. All right? So let's do it. You ready, Nori? And we'll do it 3 times. "For I am the Lord your God." You ready? All right, let's do it 3 times. "For I am the Lord your God. For I am the Lord your God. For I am the Lord your God." Next part is, "who takes hold of your right hand." All right? And we'll do that part 3 times. "Who takes hold of your right hand. Who takes hold of your right hand. Who takes hold of your right hand. And says to you, and says to you, and says to you, do not fear. Do not fear. Do not fear. I will help you. I will help you. I will help you. All right, well, let's put it all together and we'll say it 3 times. You ready, Nori Bug? All right. "For I am the Lord your God, who takes hold of your right hand and says to you, do not fear, I will help you." All right, 2 more times. "For I am the Lord your God, who takes hold of your right hand and says to you, do not fear, I will help you." 1 more time. You ready? All right, you gonna say it nice and loud with Daddy? All right. "For I am the Lord your God, who takes hold of your right hand and says to you, do not fear, I will help you." All right, well, that's this week's Bible verse. Tune in next week for next week's Bible verse. Until then, go in peace and serve the Lord. Thanks be to God.